Hello, friends. Thank you for joining me for another bonus episode in the series in which I'm sharing our family's experiences in the last year of our daughter Hannah's life, which spanned from February 2008 through February 2009. My desire is to process through the events of those 12 months with a perspective that 16 years has brought, and to point listeners to hope in Jesus along the way. I'm grateful you've joined me. This is bonus episode number 139, Secret Service, November 20th, 2008. We were officially home from the hospital, but that didn't mean we got to stay home. We were still making every other day trips back and forth to Little Rock for blood work, platelet infusions, and other appointments, but at least we were sleeping in our own beds every night, and for that, we were grateful. Though Hannah's ANC was rising, she was technically still in isolation due to her low blood counts. In spite of this, we made the decision to attend one of Bethany's basketball games together as a family. We sat by ourselves in an empty area of the bleachers. Several well-wishers came by to speak to her, and that was great, but we didn't allow them to come within more than a few feet of her. We joked that we were her Secret Service agents. She cheered for her sister, enthusiastically consumed a Frito pie, and enjoyed a few moments of near-normalcy that evening. Now we just needed her counts to rise high enough for her to start her new chemotherapy treatments. Here's my email from 16 years ago today. We went to Children's Hospital today for a blood work check, and we're so excited to find out that Hannah's ANC has risen to 406. This is a terrific jump considering that it was just 144 on Monday. Her platelets had dropped down to just 8,000, so she did need a platelet infusion today. We also found out when we got there that they had not properly capped her PICC line when we left the hospital on Monday, leaving it subject to infection. So as a precaution, they gave her 2 IV antibiotics and did some blood cultures to make sure no infection had set in. So we ended up spending most of the day at Children's Hospital. We did have an appointment at Carti also, and her doctor there really didn't have much to say, and we're not scheduled to return there for another 3 months. We will go back to Children's on Monday and may start chemotherapy. It will all depend on her blood counts. Hannah is feeling much better today. Her throat pain is virtually gone, and she is feeling much stronger. So much so, in fact, that the 3 of us went together to watch Bethany's junior high basketball team play tonight. Her immunity is still quite low, so we were very careful to sit away from the crowd and kept people at a distance. Her friends and teachers were all very happy to see her, and lots of people wanted to hug her. But Brad and I acted as her Secret Service and didn't let anyone get too close. She enjoyed her time out so much and is really getting excited about the possibility of returning to school soon. You know she's feeling better when she's ready to go back to school. Thank you so much for your prayers. Please continue to pray that she can start chemotherapy as soon as possible and that the side effects from this new treatment will be minimal. We have so much to be thankful for. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Romans 15:13. God truly is good all the time. Jill and Brad.